I apologise for what I am about to do in this video because ultimately this video slash stream is going to be showcasing artillery, and of course we are looking at the M53-55 for the first part. We're going to play a few games showcasing the tank destroyer ability of the M53-55, or at least that's what I'm hoping to do. Whether or not that'll actually come to fruition in this kind of little stream, we will have to wait and see, but hopefully you'll enjoy the ride. And of course we'll be answering questions in the chat, and of course in the comment section. If you are watching this afterwards, feel free to leave any comments as well, because we'll go through and I'll have a look at those later on down the line, and whether or not you guys really do hate this. But yeah, I'm sorry, we're going to have to do it. But first thing that we're going to do is, of course, jump straight into a game in the M53-55. Of course, we're firing mainly AP rounds in this thing because we're trying to play it a bit more like a tank destroyer, of course. We are going to have HE rounds for the odd occasion that we find something like a waffle or something that we think may be better off firing HE every now and again. But remember, this is probably not the easiest thing for you guys to watch. But yeah, we'll get into some more actual tanks later on in the stream, and we're hoping to stream for about an hour and a half, somewhere in that region, depending on how things go. But yeah, hopefully you do enjoy. First game looks to be Highway, which is actually not too bad. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens and how you guys are finding the stream. But hopefully everything's all good and it looks okay and the quality's decent, and I'm hoping that we'll have fixed the issue with some of the things that have been going on with the actual with the recording software that I was using. So hopefully that's a little bit better. We'll tone down the audio on the capture because I think it will probably be pretty loud. So yeah, we'll turn that right down at the moment. And of course let me know if anything needs to be changed during the video, if you're being deafened by my voice or something. Yes, hi Chloroform, how's it going? So this could be an interesting one. Of course, the key reason why I actually am trying to do this is to showcase that giving artillery a lot more hit points is probably not the nicest thing for everyone else in the game. And since Artillery 2.0, or whatever wargame we want to call it, the whole debacle with the whole artillery pieces being changed and allowing you to go more frontline mode, TD mode, yeah, it's certainly an interesting one. Can we start off with a win? Oh, nearly. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, with the changes that they've made to the artillery, you can basically end up coming in and having a lot less of a lead time, essentially. So you're seeing here like a second lead time, which is basically a normal tank, and it allows you to basically go after things like the KP. Unfortunately, we didn't actually manage to pen, but we did get some assistance damage in there as well. So that's always good. Obviously, the main thing with artillery at the moment is that people, for some reason, are counter-battering, I guess, because it's pretty easy to do so. Only tracking the T95, but a little bit more assistance damage there, which is basically what we're after. It would be nice for artillery to be just a kind of support mechanic in the game, but whether or not that ends up being the case as we go through in these first couple of games, which will be in the artillery pieces. So if you're not interested in that and the discussion, we'll play a few different tank destroyers slash artillery in this game to give it a good review. Don't quite, that must have gone under his tank or something there, but yeah. Of course, the new artillery changes do mean that people can actually see. Hi, Musket, by the way. Nice to see you in the chat. But yeah, the new artillery changes allow people to actually know when you're looking at them. But remember that if you're a decent artillery player, you'll just do this and aim somewhere else, and then when you are ready to fire, you'll just kind of flick onto them. Make sure you're fully aimed when you do so. So for example, on this TL7, what we could do is we'll just now flick over to him. Hopefully the tank round hits. It didn't, which is okay. But yeah, that's essentially what good artillery players will do. I'm seeing some angry faces in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to be done at some point, otherwise someone else is going to do it and ruin all my fun. Now the Kranvang is out in the open. We'll wait. Looks like he's moving. Oh, got lucky there, the little Kranvang. But yeah, now he's in an annoying spot, which is actually kind of bad. We've got a T30 by the looks of things coming up, so might be able to give him a little... Oh no, it's a Conway. Let's hope we can give him a little bit of the sauce. Not quite. Might even be time for us to YOLO wagon in. I've always loved Artie. It's my go-to when I'm having a bad day. Yep, that has pretty much been my my case with artillery when I've played it. But it's probably time for us to make a little swift exit, because the Kranvang can actually clip us from full health, unlike most things in the game, because who wouldn't want to give artillery 1200 hit points so that they can take 3 shots from most tanks at tier 10. Right then. Hey there, Kranvang. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I hope I don't ruin it. Oh, goodbye. Panzer 7's looking at us, look, the little rat. Looks like we're going to win by cap, because always love that. I mean, this has been a very interesting game, I will say that. Come on. Ah, what a boring game. More RE, HP equals more damage farm. Yeah, to be fair, I've been playing light tanks recently, and it's a little bit of a nice one. After I dropped my controller on the stream, pretty much typical artillery player really. Play one more in the M53-55, but yeah, it's definitely it's something I've enjoyed doing. Yeah, I think it was yesterday I played High Gas or Steve, but yeah, I played artillery the other day, and IS4 tried to like YOLO me at the kind of midpoint of the game, and I was playing on Fisherman's Bay, I think, and I just ended up one-shotting them, ammo-racking them as well, just because, yep, AP rounds are just perfectly balanced with way more pen than they probably need. So I'm hoping the stream quality is okay and the audio is okay as well. Let me know if it's not. Obviously been trying to do some of the streams recently. Every Friday. Nice. Thanks, Chris. So I'm not going to guarantee any really good games whilst playing artillery. It's probably not going to happen, because artillery TD mode is for the memes, but most of the time it doesn't really work as much as I'd love it to. I'll have to wait and see as to what happens. But maybe we'll be able to one-shot someone at some point within the game. Now then. All good in Western Canada. Oh, it's nice to see some Canadians. Right then. Need to upgrade like the streams at some point, so they'll have some alerts and stuff like that. But that'll probably be next week on stream, and I'll be streaming not on Friday next week, but on a different day, because I am travelling down for Christmas to see some family. So yeah, I don't know whether I'll have continuous videos as well next week, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully we will. This map is actually kind of good for artillery, you know. Oh, hello there. Hey there, big fella. Oh, totally balanced. Let's hope we can continue the route. Can we get a Type 5? Do you reckon? No, Yes? Someone said yes, surely. Oh, he went side on as well. So I don't know how you guys are actually finding artillery. I really wanted to do this mainly because I wanted to see your reactions to artillery, what you think about the changes. Do you actually think they're as bad as maybe we anticipated they'd be? Like, I'm not entirely sure. I think that they're pretty bad, but I don't know. I don't know whether they've kind of... I feel like they've got more annoying for players in the game, but less enjoyable for artillery players. So, I mean... It's really a lose-lose in most scenarios. Artillery has adjusted my playstyle, not for the better. Yeah, I feel like they're just more... Have we really capped already? Let's all get 200 XP, boys. This is honestly a great idea. Wow. Let's all get 400 XP. Yeah. Wow. What a great game that was. Haven't been getting hit by them recently in higher tiers. GC with the 22 reload, it's now too fast. Yeah. We'll play with basically the my favourite artillery piece in the game for a game. Or maybe two. To see how it goes. But I have no idea how this is going to end up. We'll wait and see. And of course we get a terrible map for Arty. Oh well. I guess if we can do good on this map, then you can do good on any map that you play. I haven't actually got the GC. I think it's the only British tier 10 I don't actually have, which you guys are probably actually pretty pleased about the fact I don't have another tier 10 artillery. I fear the high alpha TDs more than Arty. Yeah. They need to add a no cap to the message wheel. Oh yeah, definitely. I just don't understand the cap mentality, man. Like, I'd probably cap maybe one in like 5,000 battles. Like, actually. And that is genuinely how often you really need to cap in World of Tanks. There's very rarely a need to actually cap. And then people are like, yeah, but it's how you get a good win rate. It's like, no, I literally don't cap at all. I'd like to see capping base only allowed in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, that would honestly be a good change. Like, I mean, it doesn't even make sense from a logical standpoint. Like, someone can cap the bit. Oh, here we go. We've got an absolute happy player coming in now. Artillery has loads of health now. I'm an absolute flea bag. Look at the state of you. Yeah. What a great player. It's honestly funny that there's players like this in the game, because now he's just completely ruined his game. Like, he's now dead. Brilliant. I would throw away my tier 10. Yeah, good. Obviously a triggered little happy player there. Nice. Ooh. Oh god. People who cap only one enemy left drives me nuts. Yeah, I know. And they'll be like, I want more XP. And it's like, you do realise you get more XP from actually getting damage, right? Than capping. Like, capping gives you minimal XP. Thankfully, one of the good things that Wargaming actually did. He does trigger some, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he had such a great game, though. YOLOing through. He's lucky I didn't pen him, though. It would have actually been a terrible game for him. Instead, he used the Equalizer for a balanced arty. I've still got that, I think. I think I got gifted it. I played like one game, found it super boring. Like most arty, to be honest. So, I mean, it's been a brilliant time playing this. Eclipse, what do you think about Cold War nowadays? I find it, I don't know. I feel like it's good. I need to explore it though, but I'm trying to finish off the whole of the World War II tier 10s, because I'm pretty close now with actually being able to have every single tier 10 tank within World War II. So I'm just trying to get rid of all of those. And then I'll probably end up naturally moving on to Cold War because there's new tanks that I haven't yet played. So we'll see how it goes. But Cold War, I'm not against it or anything. I find it a little bit less interesting. Cold War can be a bit chilly. Cosmic Carry, honestly. One of the OGs. Almost same HP as M53. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Customer number 1. Oh, customer number 1 didn't like it. But don't worry, because in 14 seconds you can fire another one. Oh, he's been absolutely creamed. Come on. Ah. Bring your scarf. Yeah. I found I keep getting counter batteried on this. Not that it actually works, because like health of these tanks is just bad. Cold War has less strategy and more aggression, I find, but good silver earnings. I pretty much just, the only reason I use it is as a silver earner at the moment, because it is just unbelievable amounts of silver. So if I ever run out, oh no, here we go. Hey there. What do you reckon? On the move? Probably hits. Ah. We got unlucky there that we didn't hit then. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. Right. Was the i7 tech tree a glitch or a reward? Oh, it was 100% a glitch. Wargaming aren't that nice. Oh god. Why can't I hit this guy? Ah, look at all of the happies over on the right hand side trying to hit me. Yeah, the i7 being given out was definitely a glitch, because you know what's funny is Wargaming back in the day, like there was never any glitches. For Wargaming's sake, there was like genuinely there like minimal amount of glitches. Recently it's like every patch is just like the game gets some like ridiculous like broken thing that's like, oh yeah, now everyone has the i7, or like everyone has the German tech tree unlocked. Like random things, and I don't know why. Maybe they're just not developing as much as they probably should, or they're rushing things because they haven't got the resources. But there we go. Oh, enemy arty's on me. I find rockets on Cold War just as annoying as arty. Yeah, the rockets are pretty balanced. I think the AMX SS or something, that was honestly a meme when I played that. I enjoyed that tank. Hi all, Muppets RE 2.0. We'll hit, won't we? I can guarantee. I agree about rockets. I prefer Era 1 rockets. Look at the arty going for me. Makes me laugh when people try and counter battery. It's just boring. Go on, I wouldn't hit. Yeah, look at the state of you, mate. There's like 12 tanks. There's a couple right next to where the arty is because he's over in like A7 or something. He's still going for me. Era 3 is the team that rushes together wins. Like the True Vision, Mechanic and Cold War. Hate the gating gun light tanks. Thought on True Vision. Gatling gun light tanks, I'm assuming. No. T-54 was just camping too much. Honestly, he was camping. That's what Artie does, right? Yeah. Wait, 1200 hit points artillery? That doesn't seem right. Yeah. 1200 hit points artillery. Not as good as the 1400 hit point artillery that we have. I tried not auto-aiming Cold War, got bored quick. Yeah, literally, Cold War is just an auto-aim fest, YOLOing around and pumping people. As you can see, I play so much of Cold War that probably 95% of them are just premiums. What did you guys think about Wargaming's really nice gift that they gave us? Can't wait to play the Convert medium tank T3. Right. We'll move into the normal part of the video or stream or whatever you want to call it. Shall we? We'll play actual tanks, shall we? Wargaming gave the gift. It was like the Christmas event thing. You know, they always give like a gift at Christmas, and it's always some like weird tier 3 terrible tank. So yeah, it's the Convert medium T3. I've never played it in my life. Probably never play it again. It's basically just a garage slot. Right, let's actually play some tanks, shall we? I'm a bit bored of just YOLOing in with artillery and hitting T-54s over the ridge line, because accuracy is also ridiculous. Right. What tank do we play? Let's honestly play a tank that I never play. The Manticore. I dare you to play that. I don't think so somehow. Tony, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Turan is better than the Gorilla 15. I 100% agree with you. There's not even an argument to say the reverse. 100%. Thank you very much for the donations. They really do help out with being able to purchase premium and stuff like that, and all of the tanks that I might need and stuff like that. So thank you very much. Hello from Chicago. Hello. Hey from Rotherham, South Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Love a bit of Yorkshire. I drink Yorkshire tea as well. I expect that most people from Yorkshire end up with that response. I ain't no expert, but Artie seems a bit too strong in this game. Yeah. I think it's probably debatably like. I think it's worse now than it was, and that's. I don't think that's that controversial. Like, as in artillery is a little bit worse in the game, like to play and also to actually like play against, because it's just more annoying, but it's not as fun when you're actually playing arty, because you're just missing all of the time, or missing but not even dealing any damage as you used to. But you're still like pestering and just destroying crew members from everywhere. Greetings from Coventry. Oh, good old Cov. I actually bought my car from Coventry. So or somewhere near there. Lego Pre-Bay. Hello, and thanks very much for the donation as well. Really appreciate it. It's €1. It's always weird on YouTube because it like does it in the currency that you donate in, or you can choose, or whatever. But thank you very much. Since when can you purchase the Object 279E with free XP? You could always do it, I think. I think it's always been a feature. But then again, you know, wargaming, feature, not a bug. I am poor. Doesn't... What do you mean? Well, thank you very much for spending some of your money donating to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And Tony again with another donation. Love the content, bro. Too many people YOLO though. Yeah. Yep, that's another classic World of Tanks move. What do you want to lose? Who do you want to lose the most in the final? France or Argentina? Just France, I think. Mainly because I want to see Messi actually get a World Cup. I think that'll end his career quite nicely, I think. Well, not end his career, but you know what I mean. That'll be a nice end of his career. Although it'd probably be nicer if France won. Dodgy France ref. Yeah, it was a bit dodgy, wasn't it? Oh god. There we go. It is what it is. Unfortunately, we didn't pay enough for the ref, if you know what I mean. The ref was doing some wargaming things. You pay and you would just win. Pay to win, boys. Oh, the M48A5 pattern. Go check out the latest video. Shameless plug. Hello from Romania. Nice to see you, Stefan. I hope you're doing well. Nice of you to join the stream. The red wanted the 6,500 bundle. The ref wanted the 6,500 gold bundle. Yeah. Uh-oh. This could be a good idea, but you never know. It's World of Tanks console, and the YOLO wagons just come out the woodwork when you start making decent plays. Gas Steve, thank you very much for the $2 there. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely smashing it in. And Tony, thank you. Boys, you just you're going above and beyond in this one. It was like last stream, just people's, I don't know. You boys just are out there smashing in the donations, and yeah, it's just, it really does help out. And I thank you guys. Just you watching the videos and the streams is amazing. So the fact you guys go out of your way to donate is crazy. Stefan, been watching your videos for about 2 weeks now, and you got me coming back on what console? Well, whether that's a good or a bad thing, I have no idea. Either you hate me or you... But hopefully it's a good thing. When was the Dreadnought Alpha nerfed? Wait, what? Did they nerf the Dreadnought Alpha? Nah. Did they? I'm gonna have to see this. It's 700, isn't it? 700 Alpha, 910 HE. Well, that's what it was. Is that? I'm gonna be fuming. I'll be going out with my pitchfork in a minute. Hello there, Trailblazer. How's it going? How's it going, boy? actually going to have to aim. He says. Hello there, AMX. No, 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 no. Nay. Get him out of the game. That was a terrible trade in general here. Has been like that since I got the Rex just ruining my game even more. No. Nene. Hey there. Imagine bouncing off a manticore. Oh, I didn't even get another one off. Gutted. No, don't hate you, just seeing what I've missed for the past 2 years. There's actually been quite a lot of content in the last 2 years, which is kind of nice, but whether it's been good content, I don't know. I would say tier 8 to 10 and 49% win ratio is okay. Slayer's the same gun as Dreadnought and they have never changed. Do you have some of the console-only tanks? Yeah, I've got most of them, I think. How are we looking? Chris, thank you very much for the £10 donation. That's just mad. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'll be ending up spending money on World of Tanks again. Oh, uh-oh. Thank you very much. Let me check the Dreadnought a second. Thank you, Chris. I really do appreciate it. I need to get like a donator thing to. I feel like I feel like I want to give something back to you guys even more. I feel like you guys are just giving me money, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. But thank you so much. The Dreadnought here, we've got 700 alpha. 250 heat pen, 700. I'm pretty sure it is always like this, right? The Dreadnought had 910 alpha with HE. I don't know. But there we go. Bren, ashamed or clickbait? Nah, I'm not ashamed. It was just purely clickbait. I love artillery. Yeah, that's right. Right, what do we play now? Let's can you play a Dreadnought game? Yeah, sure. I don't know why I didn't just play it anyway. Just whacking a commander. One thing that I would like Wargaming to introduce is like if for example I want to change my commander, it's just a quality of life thing that it would automatically select the nation that your crew is, if that makes sense. I'll play a T100 LT game just after this one. So we'll basically just play whatever you guys want me to play. Can't guarantee I'll have a go. I can't guarantee I actually have the tanks that you want me to play, because there are a few I don't own. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Kazakh flag, question mark. It's just for, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just on there. Borat playing the Dreadnought, obviously. Tony, thank you very much for the $1.99 donation. Thank you very much. The Panzer 7 is better than the E100 and Maus. Yep. Yet again, that is probably correct. I think that the Panzer 7 is probably better. Although debatably, it depends on like armor and stuff like that. E100 is pretty good. Maus is just too slow to be good, even if some scenarios it is better. Picking a commander is a pain. Yeah, exactly. The commander. It's nice that we have the commander system that we have, because it's better than PC, I can guarantee you that. But it's still annoying. Was watching your tips video the other day. I think you massively underrated the controlled impact perk. I don't think so, you know. I thought that the controlled impact perk is good. I thought I gave it a fairly decent review. Like, I thought it was... Like, controlled impact, I'd take it on some of my tanks, so... I don't think it's all that bad. Tiger 1. That is honestly a juicy snack. Hello? Firing HE. Excuse me, sir. I want better bush mechanics. Yeah, the bush mechanics on this are just terrible. Like, basically, you cannot proper light tank. I don't know why. It's just not good. KV1S, come on. Don't know why I'm getting some. Deleted. You should probably try and 3-mark this. I know I've got no one over there, so there's probably going to be people coming over there. Stefan. This isn't Stefan, is it? From in the game. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, this is an absolutely fine and balanced tank, don't worry. Marks of excellence in the garage would be nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, if you could filter maybe by like ones you're close to and stuff like that, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, I should have actually aimed. That's my bad. Is it just me, or is this a KV2 with the SU-152? Yeah, no, that is literally what the Dreadnought is, because Wargaming thought, you know what? Why don't we just make... I don't know what that Tiger... Come on. Come on, Stefan. Lol, it's Tota. Problem is artillery being as they are right now, that it's not particularly fun playing KV2s or anything without alpha. Ah, that feels bad. Well, there wasn't enough damage in this game, as is with pretty much every single Dreadnought game that I play. I find the Dreadnought is one of those tanks where it's like, you play it, but then it's like it's limited by, like, if you're in a tier 6 match, it's actually bad. Like, I'd rather be in a tier 9 game with the Dreadnought, because pen is so good anyway that you don't actually ever really need to rely on the pen. Like, basically you just don't bounce. So it's just a case of like, you just need more targets to shoot at. That's literally what it is. Which is why I like playing the Dreadnought, mainly because it's OP. It's literally just flat out OP. Hey there. Am I gonna have to actually finish you? Oh, this was bad. This is not good. I'm maybe dead here. JK. Hey there. I did a happy. I'm an idiot. I was expecting the boys in the heavies to push down. I need to go. They need to change that artillery. What would you happen to have an Equalizer? Yeah, I've got an Equalizer. That Tiger is not me in the game. Can ram for 800. I want the BO10 gun back on the 152. The ISU 152K, of course, the premium version has the unnerfed IS gun for some reason, unbeknownst to me. Wargaming thought, you know what, this would be a brilliant idea if we made the premium have the gun that was too OP. What were you looking at? Oh, that was it, the Equalizer. I don't like this tank. I really don't. I find it super boring. Alright, Tony, I'll see you in a little bit. Hi, Big Country. Thanks for your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Hi, Gianni. Hello from Italy. What am I doing? I'm trying to pick an Italian commander now. Oh dear. It's been one of those days. I only profit from low tier Cold War battles. World War II battles seem more expensive. Yeah, no, 100%. World War II battles are more expensive. Especially if you fire premium. Wish I was at home right now. I would be on trying to get a game with you. Oh yeah. That is a feels bad. I would want to get in a game with me as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm only joking, by the way. Tom. Hey Eclipse, I want to thank you for all the pain of playing the game for us and keeping us up to date. Can you explain the monthly progress and what a qualified game is that earns points for that? So, I believe... so the monthly points are essentially what Wargaming's way of pretending like they're giving you something for playing their game. Where in reality you have to play an absolute ton of World of Tanks console to be able to get any of the rewards. And essentially you get like a certain amount of points per game. I think if you come top in the game you get more points. If you come second in the game to third or something you get slightly more points. And it's kind of like that as you go through. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. But yeah, it's... Essentially, you get like key cards and stuff. Well, you can only get like one key card or something like that, and it's like a top secret one or a confidential one. But it's nothing. You're not missing out on anything. And for the amount that you have to play the game, if you don't want to, yeah, you're definitely not missing out on anything. So, want to see someone very skilled play Equalizer. So thanks. Oh, here we go. I never understand light tank players. Got the enemy arty coming at us as well. Thanks, because they don't explain that. Honestly, Wargaming don't explain anything. They genuinely don't explain anything. The gorilla's up on the hill apparently, so don't want to get spotted again. I think we'll might be worth moving back over the train tracks. Right, so I think we'll lose this game because we've got absolutely no map control, and when you find a lot of people camping at the back, I do play arty, but to be honest, I'm nowhere near as much as I did back in the day, and to be honest, I don't really play it anymore. I find it boring because it is, especially if you want to be actively playing the game. You're attracting the campers. Okay, do I see a 4-shot arty? Yes, you do. There is a 4-shot arty in the game. It's like a barrage mechanic. It's not actually that good, to be honest. You have to lead your shells as well, and you can't stop. You can't like choose how many. What's your opinion on the IS-3? That's a good question. You know, the IS-3 is like in my opinion, like a pretty solid tank, but I don't think it's particularly like. I don't think it's not OP. It used to be a lot better than it is now. That's for sure. But yeah, it's not very good anymore. It's kind of an okay heavy. Hi Hafiz, nice to see you again. I don't know if I've butchered your name. I'm sorry if I have, but. Equalizer just sucks. The barrage mechanic. I'd much rather use the like one shot, one pump one. It's just way better. Because unless you can get like the broadside and the V4. like, I'm an AA level, now working on the AAA. I believe when you go to Wargaming to see your standings, they do explain how rewards work. Yeah, I think you can go to like the website and it will tell you, but the website's not particularly, that easy to go around. And of course, like the fact you have to go onto an external website when you're trying to find out what rewards you're gonna get is like trash. It should just be in the game. Like most things, like the whole fact that most of the clan stuff is basically like it's all off the game. Like I don't think there should, in a video game, you shouldn't have to go onto a website to do certain stuff. I find like you want to make it easy for people to do stuff, and like going to an external website is just a pain. Like I don't want to have to go on and do stuff like that. What do you think of the Demolisher? Oh, I love the Demolisher. I think it's class. Oh, someone with a brain actually saw where I was shooting from. They need to charge up the butt for arty shells. Excalibur rounds are over 70,000 a piece in real life. I agree. They should make the rewards in game. Yeah, exactly. Like I want to see what rewards I'm gonna get. Most of the time, it's just silver and camo vouchers. Come on, the aim time of the tank is just terrible. No, I'm dead now. No, I probably shouldn't have fired there. The medium's going to hit me one more time, potentially. It's time to just back up into the bush and not... I need... The Skoda, man. Oh, well. Hey, mate, love the content. What do you think of the Projectile 46? And could we get a tank review on it at some stage? I actually have it. I'll play it now. Wait, am I lying? I swear I had the Projectile. Okay, maybe I don't. I don't actually have it, apparently. It's not for sale. So, at the minute, no. But if it is on sale, I'll try and pick it up. Since I know it's fairly decent. It's nowhere near as good as it is on on PC. The Projectile, that is. And I don't want to play full price. I haven't for it because it's always on sale anyway. T100 LT game. Ah, yeah, I did say I would. I did say I'd play it. Projectile 46 is a good tank. You got to play it right, but as an assassin, yeah. I have got it on PC. Why have we not got any consumables? I think this might have been when I went broke the other day. I literally had no silver whatsoever. I should put camo on the tank, but I won't just because it will speed it up. How should you play the E75? Is it even good? The E75 is insane. My favourite tier 9 heavy. Full stop. Best tank I've played. Enclave Soldier. I'm wondering if that's a Fallout 4 reference. Or a Fallout reference even. Not even Fallout 4. Who do you vote? Arnold or Mila? I went Arnold just because I knew I'd get the rewards. I think both will get done, to be honest with you. Can you play a meme tank? Tonk 2, Sexton 1, etc. Yeah, I will. Did you know if you can dismantle commanders, you get 250,000 silver per commander? I went through and ended up with 6 million silver. Oh, mad. That is mad. Hafiz, do I have an Instagram? No. I don't... You know what's funny? I literally don't use social media. Other than YouTube and what have you. I just find it's like detracts from like my time. I don't have that much time anyway. So because it's always quite busy with like doing the YouTube and stuff like that. Congratulations, Sergeant. Striker, that is. That's absolutely insane news. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Oh, hello there. Got a happy player again. Honestly, the happy boys are coming out today. This guy's got a hard on. Oh, like, state of the blokes, man. Keep up how you going, Eclipse. Best channel is yours. Thank you very much. Come on, boys. Honestly, punish the just absolute bots that we've got. Please. I don't want to die. There we go. Like, the state of the players, man. E50 stream sniper. Might have been. I don't really care. He literally wasted his entire hit points to do like 2 shots of damage or something. Wow. Great player. Happy player. Yeah, good. It only works on commanders that you were awarded. I just went through and got rid of a bunch of my trash commanders that were memes, the elves and all the other Halloween stuff. Oh, okay, maybe I'll do that because I've probably got about a couple hundred commanders, so that'll get me a little bit of silver. Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful to... Skins for tanks. We need more. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm actually in agreement. The things I've spent my gold on recently have been actual buying just skins. Like, I don't mind spending gold on that sort of stuff. Like, if I like a tank, blah, 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 I'm going to get taken out by someone up here. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, they've let me come down here, which is terrible for them. Oh, I love that. M60 just deleted the chisel on the enemy team. Yeah, I'd rather pay for skins than new premium tanks. Me too. Just because they're like fairly cheap. They probably don't take a whole lot of time to develop, but yeah, nothing like the YOLO light tanks that drive through and destroy themselves while they ran into you and take 3/4 of your health. The first 30 seconds. I swear, honestly, this never happens either. Like 90% of games I play, I never get like YOLO'd that bad. Like, I don't know why or what's going on today, but the happy boys have been coming out in force. Oh, hello there. Can we get the track? Oh, someone else got the... And I bounced. Oh, I was honestly wanting a bit of spicy assistance from the... Oh, I got a little bit. Merry Christmas to everyone. You got your Christmas gift. Probably the best Christmas gift you could ever hope for. So the key cards don't make sense when it says rewards will be equal to the value of card. If you buy 12, do that make card more valuable? No, I think what they're trying to say is like, if you buy a card, what's in it? If you were to buy whatever's in the pack, it would be the same price. So, for example, if we go to the key cards, like a top secret key card gives you a minimum gold amount, and it will also give you like 100,000 silver. Now, that 100,000 silver is worth gold because if, for example, I wanted to... I don't know where they sell silver. If, for example, I want to buy 1,000,000 silver, it costs 2,000 gold. So they will value that 100,000 silver as 200 gold or whatever it might be. So that's basically what Wargaming will do. And they'll value it at how much the silver is. If you get a boost, they'll value the boost as gold. So you can buy 10 double vehicle XP boosters for 400 gold. They'll value each one at 40 gold, etc. So, yeah. That's essentially what they'll do. Purchase the Turan TD. That thing is broken. Yeah, the Turan is on a new level of broken. I haven't actually got it, you know. I swear someone gifted it to me last year, but it doesn't seem to be on my account for some reason. So I have no idea what's going on. But I can get a Christmas gift or something. So I might be able to get the Turan, hopefully. Right. What do you want to see played now? What is what you want to see me play on what? Have I got the machine? No, I don't. I'm useless with these contracts, you know. Like, absolutely useless. I don't think I'm even close to finishing the chisel. They're just so long. There are 3 days left, and I'm not going to be able to get. It just takes too long. Right. Should we play some TN9? Remember your face reveal video. Yeah, it's coming on Christmas Day. I think. Well, that's what I might do. We'll have to see. I use contracts to get the rewards on stages. Yeah, the contracts are decent rewards anyway. I don't know what to play. Let's play the Cobra. It's been a while. I'll play a game in the E75 in a little bit. Definitely. I actually don't have the Sturmpanzer, so unfortunately I can't play that. Is there any chance you have the EOC AMX 90? No, I don't actually. Which is kind of annoying because, well, it's not annoying. It's just I have to wait like all of you guys. But it would have been good to like get a little review of the tank. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Hopefully I'll pick the right side because I went with the Americans this side to get the EOC AMX 90. So fingers crossed. It is it's that. James Lacey. I appreciate it, my dude. If anyone wants to show their appreciation and support, hit that like button. Give it a little slap. Ricky puts his face on his streams. Does he? Yeah, I will eventually. I'll have my little B-Tech face sat there in the corner of the videos, maybe. If I don't cringe too much. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of boring, you know. Astron Rex is nice with Deadeye, Iron Mace, and Controlled Impact perks. You go around ramming with the Astron Rex. Is it honestly a ramming boy? I've not played that. Wargaming should make you a 3D commander. Oh dear. I don't think anyone's buying that. Yeah. That would be funny though. It would be funny. I think I'd buy it just out of the pure meme value. Oh, I'm like, what are you doing? Well, we've lost this game, I think. Looks like the community is going to finish the Arnold challenge in 10 days. That is pretty damn good. Yeah. I think that it's basically guaranteed at this point. In terms of actually winning. Or getting the points or whatever. So, at least we'll all get a... it's just whether or not we get an additional premium. Right. Hey there. Really need to start farming. I don't know if I can pen. I can probably pen the vision bar, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe I can't even pen any of it. What do you reckon? You little rat bastard. E75 is great. E100 is not so good, yeah. No, I agree. Type Force triggered from earlier, where I hit him, I think. Do some commanders love the Tigers in this game? Yeah. The Tigers are actually like clubbers in the game. Can we get the engine deck? No. We can't even pen it. Unless he gives us the roof. Look at this. FE. He's a happy player. Maybe we'll honestly be able to finish him. There we go. YouTube didn't mention you were streaming. Oh, I'm an hour late. You are. Certainly are. You should get your tanks for free as much as you promote content. I do get like I get to review vehicles and stuff. I don't get anything for free. I don't think. And I get like giveaways to give away to you guys. Which is good. This is a bit dumb. I can't really poke and do anything right now. Because this Type 4 is just being boring. Guess I'll just take away a few little hit points. Is that why I get rentals? Yeah, that is literally why I get rentals. It's like a little loan from Wargaming that basically say like, here's our new tank, do whatever you want with it. And most of the time I'm like, nah, this tank is just, this is something else. But yeah, I get the rentals because Wargaming like they don't gift it. Well, they just let me have a rental. Eclipse. You are a good player. You should join. I mean, hello? I'm hoping that whatever that is isn't an autoloader. It might have been, you know. Need to get rid of this 50 TP. He might just come around now. The boys are kind of leaving. I'm going to go over the next hill. Have to defend the base in a minute. Do I need to hit notifications again? You might too. Very cool. If it doesn't notify you, I actually have no idea. YouTube does what it wants, to be honest, with notifications and stuff. I have no idea what the thing is. What's your opinion on the 60 TP? I think it's a good tank. I think it's decent. Oh, are you on about WWE? It'd be great if you could take a test run on tanks before you buy them, like the old testing grounds, just to see how they move and get a feeling for them before dedicating so much to take the step. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. I also think Wargaming would sell less tanks. Which is probably why they don't do it. Nice. Tortoise has taken him out. Don't know what's left. Leopard 1 I can pen. Leopard PTA I can pen. Waffle, Tortoise. Could probably pen them all. I remember when what wouldn't make premiums over tier 8. And they were slightly better than stock tanks. I remember when they actually used to make premiums worse than Tech Tree tanks. Or at least when they had something good, it would be like one good thing and a ton of bad things. No, Waffle. I don't think so. I didn't pen a Waffle. I'm being serious. Ah, Tortoise wasn't a bot. The new autoloader for this season, I see get Amaraked a lot. The AMBT. Does Wargaming give you the equipment that goes with the rental, or is it each time 1.5 million credit? It's 1.5 million credits from my pocket every single time. They just give me the tank, for example, like with the what is it? The Iron Arnie. It just comes and it's just as if you were to buy it, like nothing on it, no equipment, no consumables, no camo, stuff like that. It's literally just what it is. Can you still rent on PC? Yeah, you can, I think. I don't know though. I do play PC a little bit. Been trying to do the PC channel as well alongside, but it's kind of difficult. Right, what are we playing now? Is it just Lucky Dip? I know what. We'll do Lucky Dip, shall we? Okay. A tank that I don't have equipment on. Oh, apparently I've got the Canonian Jagdpanzer. We've got a review coming out of the Canonian Jagdpanzer soon. Let's... The 705A. Yeah, we can play the 705A. I hate the tank, but we'll play it. Appearance. I wish you could just automatically put camo on tanks rather than having to go through and do stuff like that. Hi Tony, nice to have you back. Did I miss the E75 game? Yeah, we'll play that now. I'm just putting some camo on this. And then we'll play both. Just try not to let me forget. Right, E75. This is genuinely my favourite. I won't put camo. Still wish you could buy camo for silver permanently. Yeah, that'd be nice. I wish the 705 was better at side scraping. It feels like the tier 9, 10, 9 and 8 were better than that. Yeah, I don't like the 705A. I think it's just like a worse version of the IS7. Like, I don't see any reason why you'd want to play it other than to like have the tanker, I guess. Well, let's hope I can do the E75 justice since I've hyped it up a little bit. Probably have a terrible game. Triple tortoise platoons are nearly unstoppable. I love the tortoise. The tortoise is such a good tank. What will be the schedule of next stream? So next stream will most likely be on Thursday next week, I would assume, because Friday I'm actually traveling, so I won't be able to stream on a Friday. That's when I'm traveling to for Christmas, essentially. Oh wow, Tony, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for the $2 donation. It really does help out with all of the premiums I end up having to buy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. E75 is great. Yeah, exactly. E75 is clubber. It's not even just great. It's insane. What do you reckon, Capola? Nah, not quite. I love the videos. Just came from playing Blitz to console. It's a big change. Yeah, I've had the same problem. Like I thought, oh, you know what? It's World of Tanks. It's going to be the same game when I played PC. Yeah, it's just completely not. I was like, oh god. I like go from being like fairly good to like just being dung within a small proportion of time, and it sucks. The projectos and stuff are coming from behind, which is not good. I know I'm getting pumped from. You ever play with fans, or you try to stay away from it? Usually I don't. I don't play with fans. But it's not because I don't want to, but just because it's hard when I'm streaming, and it's also hard to coordinate as well. And it also means I can't talk to you either, because I don't know what someone's going to say in the middle of because a lot of the time they go on the mic, and I don't know what they're gonna, someone could just be a troll or whatever. And that's obviously not good. But there we go. I'll be down to play it. How is your loading screen where it tells you stage level purple? I actually don't know what you mean. Yeah, none. Oh, this is bad. Oh, VK, man. Just the Yola wagons. Oh, I went on the flank and we just died. Don't worry, that was more of the game than the E75. And I bounced a lot as well. 0 teammates near to you. Yeah, not a lot I could do. Apologies. Do people give you a lot of tanks? There's one person that usually gives me an absolute ton. Yeah, so there's a ton. But other than that, not very many gifts, to be honest. And to be really honest, I don't want you guys to like go out of your way to spend your money buying me tanks on the game. Trust me, it's you can use your own money much better than buying me stuff on the game. But you can obviously do whatever you want. Above the in the queue time, it's purple. Mine's orange. I actually have no idea. Eclipse is safe to play with streamers like Ricky and Slapper. Yeah, exactly. But Which is worse, Eclipse, the 705A or the 780? You had a lot of fun with last stream. I'd rather play the 705A, at least you get armor. The 780 just sucks, but don't worry, it's free for everyone to use. Bet you guys can't wait to get the tier 100 reward. Wait, I have the Panzer 38 NA in my garage, but it leads to nothing, and I can't find it in my tech tree as well. That might be a tank that you own from a while back, because they removed tiers 1 and 2. But if you already have it, like they didn't remove it. Not that anyone actually wants to play tier 1 and 2. And I expect it's difficult to actually to be able to get a game. Well, I expect it's pretty much impossible, and you'll probably only play against tier 3s anyway, so you probably wouldn't want to. Tier 4, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I love my tier 2. I haven't played tier 2, and I don't think I ever played tier 2, to be honest. You just end up getting enough free XP that like you never need to actually knew it. Need the mediums to spot that side. Hey there, chieftain. That's a nice cupola you got there. Damn it. Was being too cocky. Lots of bots for seal clubbers at tier 2. You know, I know the people that have honestly got like 2,000 games in the L Tractor for some reason, thinking that they're like good players or something, playing literally against bots or later all. It was fun. Happy tanking and Merry Christmas. Same to you. Same to you. Thanks for stopping by. What is that accuracy? Well, it's actually pretty good. I think the E75 has 0.3 accuracy, because you know, should have 0.3 accuracy on a heavy tank. 128 or 150 on the Waffle E100. Neither. You're better off selling the Waffle E100 and never playing it ever again. I hate that tank. But if I was actually going to play it, the 120. 128. Damaging the cupola. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Oh, hello there. Do you think... Oh boy, here's a tank that a lot of people play in. They camp at Alpha or Kilo. Just got to be careful from the hill now, because we're basically... the entire team's in one square. Do you think they should know? Do I think they should have nerfed the Waffle? Oh, 100%. It was just too OP. The Waffle was disgusting back in the day. Like, it was a dispersion. It was like a snapshot. You just everyone auto aiming and just penning everything. Like, granted, you should never, like, in this scenario, you should never just YOLO up to this point, only when you know that the enemy team on that corner are not going to spot you, and if you know that there's a lot of people that basically are in the back, or if you're in a tank that has a good turret, because you can switch back once you fired at the people on the hill. Like, this is a terrible spot if you're just going to come up here and sit. Like, a not terrible spot, but you definitely don't want to push up as much as I am. Like, and I might get bitten for it in a second. But we need to help out on the hill, otherwise we're going to lose it, and then they'll be able to move. Not getting lucky with accuracy in this game. Oh, the tank I hate the most even, the Arachnid. I'll be glad when that tank gets taken out of this game. Would you recommend to skip the IS in tier 7? No, I think the IS is actually pretty good. It's actually one of the tanks I found really fun. Maybe gold skip to the top package. I don't know, but I wouldn't go out of my way to skip the tier 7. This map people play incorrectly. They play it at alpha. Yeah, no, I completely agree. And Keto camping in the back, waiting to get surrounded. It's so annoying. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna have to go in the cap in a minute because no one else seems to honestly want to go, and I don't actually want to lose to cap when the enemy team are trash. I will need to go in about 10 seconds, I would say. So, oh, this is terrible. I hate having to be the one that YOLOs, honestly, but no one ever seems to do it otherwise. Because it's TD and I don't know what it is. It's the Sturm Tiger. I definitely don't want to get hit by that. Hey there, big fella. Nah, man. Why am I being trash? Titan, stop. Bro's making me look like an absolute fly. Oh, I'm bad. I'm actually trash. I'm actually terrible. I'm actually terrible. I didn't aim. I thought I'd just auto-pen. Oh, I'm bad. I could have won that game. I'm actually terrible. I'm sorry, boys. You had to witness probably the worst play I've ever done in my life. UDES 15-16 was a capper and I actually died to him. I'm honestly bad. Oh my god. Imagine throwing the game to an absolute fly in the cap. Oh. Oh, that's triggering. Damn. That's annoying. Oh well. It showcases the E75. I played bad. I should have taken out that UDES. Right. Next tank. Let's go back onto this Object 705 since we were trash talking it earlier and we put camo on it. Right. This is going to be probably the last game before we end it up, I think. Because I've got to go get dinner. What do I think of the VK45B? Oh, VKB. You know, I wanted to hate that tank so bad. I really wanted to hate it bad. But it was actually so much fun. I love the VKB. It's actually such a... I thought it'd be trash, like, but it is actually good. I enjoyed it. But whether it's good for most people, I don't know. I just enjoyed it. What? So you are human. I have terrible games and I make terrible mistakes a lot of times. What is time in England? It is 25 past 5 at the moment. Thanks for today, Eclipse. No worries, Steve. Thank you very much for donating earlier. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for everyone for donating. It really does massively help out. And of course, you guys are the reason why I do it all. As they say in Spanish. Yeah. It was honestly not good. Love the content. Well, I'm glad you guys do enjoy it. I just can't believe thousands of people actually watch the videos. It's actually mad. It's mad to think how many people actually watch. Like I wake up in the morning and there's like 4,000 people who've watched a video. I'm like, what the? Yeah. Should I get the badger? Also, keep it up. The great work. The badger. Thank you, by the way. Hazardous. Badger, I found it trash. I thought it was awful. Mainly because, like, I thought, you know what? Like, badger, it might have a little bit of armor. Like, but no, it was awful. Absolutely useless. Like, to the point where you just get an auto-aimed and penned. What's the plan for dinner? I'm having curry, I think. And I'm not making it, so it's even better. I was hoping I'd catch some people crossing. Because this is a really good spot to catch people crossing when they come over. I don't have view range, but I was hoping maybe someone else. Do you have a video of some lines to go for as a beginner? I think I do, actually. I don't know what it's called. I think it's literally called Top 5 Tanks for Beginners in World of Tanks. Or so, it is just called that. Or if you put Eclipse Top 5 Tanks for Beginners, it'll probably come up if you're interested to see some beginner tank lines and stuff like that. I don't know how well the video did, but bouncing off the M48. That's not good. I'm actually bad. I'm playing bad, you know. Don't track me, please. I believe one of the lines you said for beginners was IS-7 line. Yeah, I thought the IS-7 was actually pretty decent. No, your team didn't support me at all. I'm assuming that was with the UDES game. Yeah. I mean, I never rely on team anyway, because 99% of the time you get let down. IS-7 is a hold down king. It certainly is. It's actually one of my... It's even better now that it's got... I thought I could get one on the M48 before he crossed. French lights are probably the easiest. They're the easiest light tank. If you want to getting into light tanks, then yeah, the French lights are probably the ones I'd go for. In fact, they were the ones I went for when I decided to get some light tanks. AMX 12T is just insane. You know, one tank I absolutely despise is the machine. This is where the inflexibility of this tank comes in and just sucks. The machine is probably coming now, isn't it? Go on, try and jump on me. Don't play tanks hungry. It affects your gameplay. Yeah, end up being like super aggressive. The machine's fired a few. He's probably out now. Which means I can go take out the tortoise. Double back, take out the machine. Tortoise didn't realise I was here. Happy player. Nice one. Beginner line is the Leo 1. It teaches you how not to rush. forces you to play passive. Yeah, but the Leo 1 is not forgiving whatsoever. So, it's not a tank I would ever want a new player on my team to have. RE, no. Please. Knew it. Oh, please don't be the 15558. I really can't be bothered. Does playing in clans generally give you an advantage in gameplay? Short answer, yes. Long answer, not if the players you're playing with are terrible. If the players you're playing with are like 70% win rate players, then 100%. Of course they will. Oh, this is bad, man. You break my turret. Oh. I have time for one more, but then I have to actually go. So, for example, I'm a solo player, and I'm averaging 61% wins over 24,000 battles or something like that. So, is my real name Eclipse? No, it's Ash. Is my real name. $780 redemption. Do I have to play this tank? Right. Nah, you know what? We'll end it as we began, with an artillery. Not just any artillery, but the king of artillery. I like clan games, at least when someone is out. They can help you out with chat advice about the situation of the game. Yeah. Some clans are focused. If that tag is above your tank, expect RE to be YOLO'd. Yeah, some clans are focused, I guess. But to be honest with you, like, I don't think I ever get focused. So, I don't think that there's I'll see you in a little bit, Rodden. Thanks for stopping by, by the way. Remember you 1v1'd an IS-7 that was on 500 HP and you were in a 780 at 1600 pace. Yeah. That was bad. I think I remember that, you know. That was actually trash. I hate the 780. It's actually terrible. It's one of those where it's like, it's a heavy, but there's literally no point in being a heavy because you don't get any advantage. I've noticed more games lately where I have no arty in the match. Is that a bit? Yeah, I actually noticed that. Oh, was it? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I was actually, like, playing, to be honest, Fosu. I was triggered, man. Not at you, but I was just like, what the I was just bouncing rounds, and I was like, the pen on this. I didn't have any premium, I don't think. So I was just bouncing rounds, and I was just like, it's trash. And then, like, obviously, just getting penned every single time because you're not an absolute bot. Yeah, I know the upper plate was trash. Maybe arty players are feeling guilty these days. Nah, arty players are never guilty. Oh, why would you stop? You could have given me an extra 600. Is there arty in real life or not? Yeah, there is, but it's not typically a anti-tank mechanic. It's usually a well, it's just a disruption mechanic. Like, if they can destroy stationary tanks, then yeah, but long time watcher, but first stream watcher. Love the content. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I am indeed doing well. Hey Jaylee. Love the content. Thanks very much. Honestly, it's nice to see the World of Tanks community, to be honest. It's nice to actually get a conversation with a load of you guys. That's the best bit about streaming, rather than rather than playing the game at the moment. Anti-everything mechanic is what art is, lol. I was spamming AP. I was spamming AP before it was the meta. Now I'm playing edgy. I'm playing. Hey there. Ah, see. I'm gonna die, but I could move, but I actually just I don't want to. And I have to go anyway soon. Let me get the projector though. Do you ever get troll messages in game? I hate how people don't like how you're playing and must tell you about it. No, not really. Don't really get that many messages, to be honest. Well, I get messages, but they're usually like, "Ah, are you from YouTube?" Or like, "Ah, brilliant game, GG," or something like that. I very rarely get that many like hate messages or anything like that. Sometimes. The only ones I actually get are like, "Cheater." It'll be like, "You're cheating." I'm like, no, I'm not cheating. I just took you out. Oh, 1 second lead time. That is honestly what we like. Of course. And I love them when I finish much higher. Yeah. I just recently started playing my Equalizer again after a couple of years. It didn't get a buff. Yeah, the Equalizer on console is not very good, I don't think. Gasca Steve, I just say thanks regardless of what they are. People take this too seriously, too much anger in the world. Chai players are the only people who get messages these days. Oh, good old Chai clan. I used to love triggering Chai. Honestly, used to. It was so easy as well. It's so easy when someone's obviously a good player. Someone ends up calling them terrible or something. It gets so annoyed. Hey, found your channel recently and really enjoy. Found it very useful as videos for what console are few and far between. I agree. That they're few and far between, not that I make any decent videos. Progetto's fearing is honestly... Oh. We made a happy player out of him. When I'm in a single player and I get swarmed by a clan of autoloaders, I feel like it's cheating. Oh yeah, I can... YOLO. Right, well, that is it. There we go. I've played with him a few times. Very good. He's from Crucial Crossout. No, I've not played with him, I don't think. Oh, I've seen him. I think I've probably seen him in game or something, but other than that, not that much. Anyway, that has been the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, yeah, just like it, subscribe if you're not already. I'm doing the typical meta. Yeah, just like and subscribe. No, just yeah, I hope you have a good rest of the day, whatever you're doing, and obviously a nice rest of the weekend. Hopefully you guys are doing some interesting stuff, Christmassy stuff maybe. But yeah, let me know. Well, I'll be streaming next week on Thursday, so I've got the whole day as well. So I might stream for the whole day, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, hope you did enjoy. Nice to see everyone in here. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you in a little bit next week. Lots of videos coming out as well, so stay tuned. A Christmas themed one as well tomorrow, I think. See you guys. Appreciate you all stopping by, and thanks Tony for the donation. Really do appreciate it. As always, thank you very, very much. Thanks everyone for the donations and everything that you've done. Really does help out the stream, and obviously funding my World of Tanks console addiction. Yeah. Thanks everyone. Merry Christmas all, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Well, it won't let me actually end the stream for some reason. Lovely.